Let's get a pair of aces. I got a pair of sixes, guys. I'm feeling good today. This is a win for Plum.
Full house.
Give it
I see that.
to me. Hand it to me. Ah. Polar bear, you
twice in a row.
bastard. You bastard. Alright. Crew game. Alright.
So Hunter, you're a troll. You just told us.
Yeah.
This crew game,
Yeah.
we're going to go hard on
keep my eye
looting
on the guys,
bones,
don't worry.
bringing them back, making a bone stew,
Let's kill him.
and building
Let's
weaponry.
just kill him right now.
Or should I not even
Put
go
him
with the
down.
bone stuff? I'm gonna loot all the skeletons and make a
Put him
zillion,
down like
a
dog. He's wearing a
zillion,
dog mask, isn't he?
chaplains
Dog
hole
mask
through the
with
top.
a wolf mask.
We're gonna go up ahead. We're gonna loot
Red
all
Bull
the
guy
bones and
outside.
skeletons. And the plan is to make 1,000,000 bows.
Left
Then
or
once
right,
I've
guys?
made all
Which
the
way do you wanna
bows,
go?
I'll hand them to bows, and I'll just mass create arrows and hand out all the arrows to people, and we're gonna be set as a team of bow and arrow wielders. Obviously, Hunter doesn't need a bow. We can presume Navigator will make a bow on his own, since he tends to do that regardless. So I'll need six bows. Ideally, the thralls will out themselves, so I don't have to give the wrong people bows. But if it happens, it happens. As many skeletons as possible, right? As many as possible. Plenty of bows. I'm not going to loot any wood, so in theory, it won't be suspicious for totems. Because if you look at someone, right, and they're picking up wooden bones, your instincts are totems. It's possible that they're going wooden bones and they're going to get a bow and arrow, and then they're going to make arrows using the wood. It's possible, but it doesn't really matter because the suspicion is that they did the other way around. Not the best arm you have there, Dirty Dog. Gotta practice a bit more. Yeah.
You need to practice.
Practice. Lucky I'm so well fed right now that I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna shake that off. Be fine.
I'm gonna shoot you on the head.
Not very nice. Could you leave any bones and sinew on that for me, Dirty Dog? Pretty please.
Bones, yes, but not sinew.
Okay.
There's no sinew to spend them.
Well, that's not really helpful to me, but I appreciate it. You did good, son.
Come help me with the roll. I don't have any.
We push up here, we loot the bone, two by the water, and then we path across the middle and work our way back around the right-hand side to get back to the ship with as many bones as possible and as many sinew as possible. Then we'll spend a lot of time and craft a bunch of bows and arrows on the ship. I've got an upgraded sword, so it should help me survive. It hits the fan. Don't need the human meat. Another sinew. We're getting fan-fucking-tastic luck right now. Fantastic. Alright. Make 3 bows and arrows. Go look for a sinew on this wolf. Be worthwhile. The other option is I just make stew, but that's so boring! When was the last time you saw someone be a walking armory? Another sinew. You beauty. Things are looking up for the young lad. Looking up. And I'm gonna get a bunch of keys to help people out. I'm just gonna be the biggest support character ever. This is fan-fucking-tastic. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna head back here. Doctor, what are you up to? You've convinced me. You're innocent. Alright. Do I give Marine a bow and arrow? Now, Marine, think about it and think of this as an investment opportunity. Alright?
Okay.
How much does it bother you that your gun is more like a 6-shot wonder and then it just runs out? You have to repair it again. How would you Don't walk away with me from me while I'm
I'm
pitched.
not. I'm listening.
I'm
listening.
pitching to you.
I'm
I want eye contact, dirty dog. I want eye contact.
Okay.
All right. Has this ever happened to you? You're fighting cannibals, but you're stuck with just a lousy flintlock pistol. You kill one,
Yeah.
you kill a second one, but soon you're overwhelmed. And worst of all, whilst you're dead, you also lost your ammunition and you can't repair, you can't like grab it back.
Yes.
Introducing a bow and arrow. Would you like a bow and arrow? Here, at your feet. Just grab the bow and arrow and take it for a spin. Let us know what you think. Please let me know if it's if there's anything else I can do for you.
Can I type on you?
I know, sir. I am not a human. I'm not a human target. I am but a simple merchant or salesman. I'm not sure yet. This is great. Yeah, okay.
What if I'm troll?
If you're thrall, then you will use it to kill my friends. I ask you not to hurt me, but that's up to you. Let's start looting the required resources to make our... Don't need that laudanum. Make the arrows afterwards. I need to make 1,000,000 arrows, but I'm going to loot these skeletons on our right first. They shouldn't have been looted yet. Good chance to check, though. Interesting. Could have just been empty. A lot of resources have been emptied. A lot of resources emptied right now. Not loving this. Yeah, okay, extra bone. I'm assuming that means this has been de-sinified. But we'll check just in case. Huh. It could be bad. It doesn't really matter at this point. Let's just head to the ship and we'll start repairing. I can make another 3 arrows, so 3 bows, that is. The arrows come later. Okay.
Check on the top deck in one of the boxes. There's heaps of wood.
What has happened here? Who runs into that first iceberg? That's just lazy, man. What?
It's not my fault.
Ah.
No, as soon as like in first whiteout, like.
There are 2 totems at the back right.
Oh.
Back right.
Okay.
Oh, the
So that would have been our
Oh,
original
both have-
driver. Our original driver would have been the person who put those there. Hey, Captain, were you driving the ship at the beginning of the game?
I sure as hell was, man.
I now think that you're our #1 suspect.
I don't think so, man.
Between you and me, I think you're a dirty, dirty bastard.
Didn't someone say NG is bad?
Yes,
Yeah,
but
that was
NG,
Navigator.
I don't
To be
think
fair,
NG,
Navigator brought a shitload of coal.
NG could have potentially.
Who else would have started the call? No one else was on the ship but me and Captain was driving.
I could have been on the ship doing my little thing that I like to do.
That's true.
Hey, so
Yeah.
Chaplain.
I think you're just the engineer's partner.
Chaplain. I
Engineer,
saw
did
you.
you go back to the ship at all?
Yes, I came back to the ship.
During the whiteout.
Yes,
why you can
got
see
call
him
in.
type,
We hit an iceberg.
All right. Who's someone I can trust right now? I need someone I can trust. Hunter.
I think.
Navigator. Captain. Nah, Captain,
not
I
Captain.
think you're pretty
Not
good. I reckon
Not
Captain's.
Captain.
I reckon Captain's fine.
Get out, get out, get out, get out.
I haven't done anything wrong. Okay. Is it alright if I get a piece of meat, or is that alright?
Hey, Captain.
I only have 10.
Captain.
Yes, by the kitchen.
Doctor?
Captain. Has this
Yes,
ever happened to you? You've been fighting
in me,
cannibals,
bro.
and you've been hitting
Yeah.
them with your sword, but shortly after
Yeah.
you begin whacking them, you run out of durability. Your sword is now
Still use it,
broken.
though.
The cannibals overwhelm you, and you die. I know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
This happens to me every day. Well, now with the new bow,
I'm watching.
that won't happen
you
to
do?
you
Ah.
anymore. Who took
yeah.
my bow? Someone. Oh, good.
did.
You did.
I
Excellent.
picked it up.
I tried to take it.
And Captain, obviously you need some ammunition to go with that. Take 3 arrows for your free trial today.
Whoever goes inside the kitchen.
Oh, thanks, man.
Navi immediately goes inside the kitchen.
Hey, Doctor. Doctor. Has this ever happened to you?
Does your thing with
How
human
many
meat.
arrows does he
Human
have,
meat.
bro?
Doctor, do you still have a... Doctor. Has this ever happened to you?
Okay, I'm gonna get
You've
more
been
coal,
fighting
guys.
cannibals.
You are very far
I was
back.
in
And
close
before you
quarters,
know
so-
it, you're... Are you okay, Doctor? I feel like you're not okay.
What are you trying to sell here?
The bow and arrow.
Oh, you're being armory, are you?
I'm an armory. Exactly. I feel like Doctor doesn't want one, though.
In the middle, like, the hunter killed the polar bear.
I'm not
You
sure.
know what? I don't
Doctor,
have a bow and
would
arrow
you
yet.
like a
I'd
bow?
really love one.
show me. I want to know you haven't got one. Show me.
I brought back the coal and I got subbed by engineer.
Hunter,
Did not
has this ever happened to you? Here you go, Navigator. Have a bow.
Alright,
Thank
stew is ready.
And
stew
have a
is ready.
trial arrow to test out.
Oh my god, a trial arrow.
Yes.
This is how they get you.
You got to test it out.
Stew is ready.
It's the real deal.
Stew is ready. It's stuck on my deck and you get a chance to eat my stew.
I don't really... I just kind of want to eat the
There's a
stew,
lot
though.
of dried herbs in there. I don't know about this one.
It's
No, I trust it. I trust it. It's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna go kill, should I go get the nitro now, or what?
It's really far away,
How
my
about
friend. I
the-
don't know if that's a
Did you
good
not
idea.
put coal in the middle.
No.
Oh.
Space. I was getting scraps.
Alright, who didn't I give an arrow to? Who didn't I give a bow to? I gave one to Marine. I gave one to Navigator. I gave one to Captain. Chef, Doctor, Engineer are the three I haven't given it to. Hey, Doctor. Has this ever happened to you? You've been fighting cannibals, but for some reason you use your syringe, but you can't regen health because they're attacking you. You soon get overwhelmed and die, wishing you'd had a better weapon to use. Well, now with the bow and arrow, you can fight them. Simply try out these 2 free test arrows. Let me know how they go. Don't use them on me, because that'll hurt. Thank you for your time. Alright, we have armed like most of the crew now. I'm pretty sure that if a thrall attacks, you know, if a thrall really has a go at attacking, then our crew will be able to hold their own. Or I just armed the thralls and that's... Well, that's a different issue, isn't it? You know, I'm disappointed that our crew haven't made more progress. It's almost like they're playing with the crew down, but it's not quite like that, obviously. Oh, bow and arrow. Is that a bow and arrow? Let's get some more arrows. I need more bows. Then I'll start mass producing arrows. To all the people. That coal, we can just get rid of that. We don't need it. You know what? I don't need it. Let's just take the coal back to the ship. Let's grab this wood. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll loot up ahead for extra sinew. I'll get back to the ship soon enough. I should really have left these keys there. Some iron scrap is necessary too. I should have given him one more test arrow, hey? Ugh. Interesting. 2 armory codes of mine now. Animal pelt. If only I had more sinew. I just haven't found much sinew this game, guys, you know? It can be real tough being me. Okay, so a player on this side is grabbing stuff. Really could be anyone at this point. I'm surprised I haven't been poisoned. I thought I'd been poisoned like 3 different times during this game. We're just looking for sinew at this point for more bows. I don't need the bones. I do not need these bones. It's alright. This has happened to me before, guys. I'm ready to fight. Oh, you love to see it. 2 more bows. That's my last 2 people I need to give bows to. I guess that's an extra sinew that wasn't necessary. Alright, cool. We'll take the coal back to the ship. I assume this has been looted. Double cannibal coal. That's not good. These won't be on me, right? I feel pretty safe with this captain's sword. We'll drop this arrow for iron scrap if I can find a few. Oh my fucking god, I've got 3 ammunition crate. What are they called? 3. I've got 3 ammo. I've got 3 codes. Shovel. Fuck the shovel. I don't need any more. Let's get more iron scrap. We're going into our next part of our expedition. We're providing more and more useful things to the crew. More arrows will be necessary. We'll give a bow and arrow to the engineer. The engineer could have done the sabotage at the start. I admire that he came back after doing so, though, because people really couldn't have confirmed it was him.
Hey. Oh, please.
I need to make myself a bow and arrow, actually, so I might just...
That doesn't really help your case, mate. What the... What?
Who are you
I don't want
sussing?
this Nah, the doctor just like dropped human meat and an antidote. Like, I'm gonna drink that. I don't know. It was a bit weird.
I trust him unconditionally. Unconditionally.
You can have the human meat then. I don't really want to trust that.
Man,
I have
you guys have been very thorough.
And absolutely nothing. Except for the engine.
Excellent. An extra skeleton with a bone to make my third bow. Excellent. Once I make myself extras.
Who's that?
What happened?
Is that him in these cells? Who's there?
Wait, did engineer die?
No, engineer's here.
Damn
Just
it.
loading the body with coal. Who's this? Oh, it's Cook.
No.
Gee.
Look,
What happened?
no!
I think Cook is at all. He hasn't come back to the ship.
Yeah.
Cook.
I mean, engineers come back to the ship. That's why I think he's a thrall.
Engineer's here. I am on board, loading coal into the boiler.
Mm.
Along with a heap full of gunpowder, I'm no doubt.
Mm.
Let's have a look-see.
Mm.
Thank you.
All right. Someone get on the wheel. I'm starting this up.
Right.
Hey,
Actually,
engineer.
if the engineer could drive, that would be perfect.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
I can't bring in 2 pieces of coal now.
Where's
That would
Chef?
be great.
Is Chef out of the break?
Someone's on the
Yeah.
side there.
Chef, are you
Is that
here?
Marine?
Cookie boy. Cook.
Chef Boy ID. Okay, navigate. I'm just gonna go in the captain's quarters.
Yeah, right.
I'm very
Well,
You
Well,
really,
you
you
turn
really
this
aren't.
around,
You
you
really
evil
don't
boy.
care about
I
guarding
have
that,
not
hey?
done anything. I did. Which one did I hit?
Oh, this engineer really wants us to go back home.
Oh, that's what that is.
You thrall.
Hmm.
Keep it straight. Keep it straight.
There's 2 nails here.
Marine,
I'm
how's your
keeping
bow
it
and arrow
straight.
been working for you? Been working a treat, I trust.
You're not-
Yes, amazing.
Marine bow and arrow.
Excellent.
I have wood. I'm just gonna drop it.
Excellent. How's yours
I am
going,
now
Doctor?
freezing. Am I allowed to
Well-
come off the wheel?
You're not allowed. We go to the end.
Like this.
Well, we've run
Chapman.
out, so
Yes.
I'm allowed now.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
thank you. Yummy. I trust that unconditionally.
I have wood there. There you go. I don't have anything
Okay.
else. I don't have the scrap.
Oh, thank you. I don't need it right now, though. Thank you, though.
Okay. I have 2
Hey,
more pieces
engineer.
of coal. Don't stress.
Engineer,
Nails.
has this ever happened to you? You've been
No, it
fighting
doesn't happen to him.
cannibals.
It doesn't happen to
And
him.
you try to throw your barrel to get those pesky
And
cannibals.
block.
But for
And
some
block.
reason, your barrels aren't doing enough damage. The cannibals
that
then
why I
grab your
used
cannibals.
the bow?
Fuck. Oh, who's the other salesman? Give me a name. Give me a name.
There's 2 coal in the boiler there, guys. 2
Okay.
coal.
Well, I'm
Let's just start it up.
a little surprised.
Start it
I'm a
up.
little
Yeah,
surprised, I
I'm
will
gonna
say.
get more coal, guys.
All right. Well,
We haven't seen the hunter. See the hunter?
now Hunter was here for a little bit.
I'm pretty sure. I'll have to get in there with the other game.
Doctor's been throwing meat around and it's putting me off.
What, your meal or?
I'm constantly checking for blood stains.
Yeah, I agree.
Just a million of them.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you know who confirmed it for?
What's that?
The engineer just hit
no
an
one
iceberg
is-
right now.
I'm not driving
Hey.
right now. It's
Well, this is why you
Navigate.
get
Engineer just
Navigator, how
hit the
can
iceberg.
how can you say I hit icebergs?
Oh.
before driving?
Engineer just blew up the ship.
I
Who
did
did
not.
love the ship?
I know it's you. I
Wait.
know it's you, Where's that barrel?
I
there?
just
Show me your
went
barrel.
in and out of this room. That wasn't me though.
Got it here.
Engineer, show me your barrel, engineer.
My barrel's here.
Yeah, where is it? Let's have a look. See. Hmm? Where's your bow?
Okay, I think
he's
the jig
gone.
may be up.
It's about time.
Are you telling me you didn't take? Are you telling me you didn't take the free bow? You could have had a free bow. Hey, navigator. Navigator. How did your trial arrow go?
I haven't used it yet. I'm saving it.
Well,
I'm
I
saving my
could.
1 month of Norton.
Since we haven't heard from you since your initial purchase, and I just want to say that we care here at Bow Creation
I'm the
Enterprises.
person who
Here.
keeps.
This is the enterprise known as PlumBow. So if you'd like an arrow,
PlumBow.
there's one. Try it out when you get the chance. I'm gonna be needing
Wow. That was amazing.
these. You let me the power, right? The raw strength that comes with the being able. Now you don't need to make any more arrows because I'll be making arrows now. So don't worry.
Actually, I'd
You
like
don't-
to kill the engineer.
Yeah, I'll make them for you. Here, I'll give you. Here's another few more arrows. Here you go. Here you go.
You're too
I
slow.
need the iron scrap.
I need more bulk arrow service.
I can give you a bulk iron service, but you're taking the supplier out. You're like blocking.
These are the only supplies I've taken all game. I've literally done nothing.
You
but
know what
steal
you've done?
people's coal.
You're the CIS, and you've put a trade block on the outside of Naboo, and I
That's
am
exactly what it is.
and I am unable to provide my service. PlumBow is going out of business because of the likes of you.
Babu's gonna lose its trade business.
It won't. Don't worry. I will double my efforts. Double my efforts. Triple. Okay. I'm gonna have to beat the navigator up to this next section. Oh. The engineer's down. I helped. I
That was
helped.
rather well shot. I must say.
You bastard.
You give PlumBow a bad name, engineer. With the likes of you.
Right.
Engineer's dead, so you don't need the arrows anymore.
Oh,
Look, he's
okay.
dead out in the ice, and
I was wondering
Hunter's
what that
about to
shot was.
Hunter's about to complete Nitro. So if you'd like to give me some the iron scrap, I can be on my way.
All right,
Wait, really? Nice.
there you go.
Thank you.
Can you save this for me?
Yes, of course I can.
Thank
You deserve to die for that. I hope you understand.
Here's the arrows too. Boom. Here's your bow. Bam.
Oh, you spit in the face of power and it is not happy. You will be smited for your actions, young one.
Excellent work.
You should not challenge the beast. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's alright, we need more arrows. It seems that the hunter has won the game for us, so... Engineer is in trouble. The second thrall's probably, as Chef said, he was a thrall, right? So I guess it's probably Chef. Hard to say at this point. There's more iron scrap. So that's nice. A bit more, what's the word? Bit more keys. A few more keys. Replace the keys. We don't need them. This is looking very good for business. We are in good shape. I need to make these extra arrows and return to the ship with them. I could even provide bear traps as I don't want to expand the business too quickly. But I do think bear traps is something our clientele would very likely be interested in. I'll be an arrow armory. We'll walk around with 20 arrows for now. All I've managed to secure. It's been difficult, you know, to build this clientele and with ships sinking and, you know, iron scraps just disappearing like that. It's been a tough gig. That being said, it doesn't make what we're doing redundant. Because you gotta remember the positives of everything you do. Almost left arrows behind there. We're up to 30 arrows. We're doing amazing work. We're the chaplain. We're doing the God's work, you know? And sometimes people misunderstand that. They lash out and they say things they don't mean, like dropping bows into water and saying that they don't need you anymore, you know? Those kind of hurtful things. Unfortunately, it's not a big deal. They don't mean it. They're just saying it because they're angry, you know? They're angry that they didn't think of such a prosperous business before you, and that's okay. It's okay. I have a lot of respect for the engineer's calmness to come back to the ship after that first sabotage. Did well. Did well. But because of my incredible team's effort with all their bows and arrows, we were able to shut him down.
Damn it! I'm angry.
Hmm?
I'll lose all my points for this.
What happened?
He stole my points.
Oh. Doctor, like Navigator, you don't have a bow anymore.
Open it up.
Marine,
Nah,
Hey,
I only
Captain,
took
what
I
are
only
you-
took 6 of it. You
Hunter.
have 2. Don't worry.
you're one of my best clientele. Here are some arrows to try out,
Thank you.
courtesy
Where
of
are you,
Plumbow.
Come here.
Engineer,
I
Marine.
took this from the engineer's buddy.
That's
We
okay,
get
I
some
already
more,
have
we can
one.
just go straight out.
Engineer.
Yeah, I know. But
You were my
know,
first clientele. Come in, let's get warm. Let's do trading and business.
You know
I
how
have-
you gave it to the,
Hmm?
you know how you gave it to the engineer and he's a troll?
Yes. I
took
didn't actually
back
give it
for
to
you.
him. No, he just made his own actually. He didn't want to. He didn't want anything to do with my business. Do you have any food of any kind, Marine?
I'm making
yeah.
human meat.
Whoa, doctor, what are you doing?
No, I
What are
can't.
you doing?
Okay, well
That was
here
beef,
here
yeah,
is a
that was
couple
beef.
arrows on the house. Here, okay.
Okay.
On the house, just right there for you,
I would
All
have
yours.
just shot you straight away if I.
Captain. You are. We haven't
Yeah,
heard from you.
yeah.
We haven't heard from you since your initial investment into Plumbro.
Ow.
Bo, and I'm just a little worried. Here are some extra arrows to try out for our service. Let me know if you'd like more, and we can put a down payment.
Bro, this is
Alright.
where all the scrap's going. It's just you making arrows. Like
I
No,
am insulted that you
hell.
think it's just that. That hurts. I
Yeah,
see
okay.
you're trying out the material well. You're having a good time. I'm happy that you're enjoying yourself. It seems you've mistook me as the enemy, but that's okay. Here at PlumBow, we understand that sometimes our clientele get a little anxious for action, if you know what I
Yeah,
mean.
true. I
You just wanna-
believe Chaplain is good. The Plumoe is good.
Thank you. Yeah, no, this,
yeah,
I'm actually
it's
the
just
plum.
annoying is using all the scrap for arrows. Like
I'm
don't
not
know
sure
what.
what you're talking about. If you haven't had any scrap, it's because you didn't find it first. And that's finders keepers, losers weepers.
do we need more coal, guys, or should you think we'll
Yeah,
make
yeah.
more coal?
We had some more coal.
Who died? Navigator. It's okay, Navigator. Navigator,
Goodbye,
now that you're
Captain.
back up.
Goodbye, Captain.
Aw.
Goodbye, Captain. You can stay in
I was gonna sell.
Kill him!
I'm gonna die. Don't hit me again. I'm gonna die.
no,
Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.
Give me this stuff!
Goodbye.
I was about to give you that
Goodbye,
for
Captain.
free.
Goodbye.
Give me this stuff!
Bro. I can't believe you
Uh-oh.
said it. Nah.
No.
Wow. Please.
Out of fuel. Add more. We need more fuel. Go.
No.
Well, this is bad.
Evil,
Gotta
bro.
move.
I'm gonna
Gotta
die,
move.
dude.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, wait. Wait,
That's so
Yeah.
evil, bro.
alright, let's get him out.
That's so evil.
Sometimes, when you insult the Plumbow, your last words.
Oh, that's
I-
so good.
Where the fuck
That's
did you
so
go?
good.
Okay, thank you. Get your points, bro.
Yeah.
I can't believe you
Yeah.
did that, bro. I'm fucking dreaming.
GG, guys.
Oh, good lord. If any of you want to invest into Plumbow, you just let me know. Private message or Discord notification.
How many fucking bugs did you make, dude? Jesus.
Not enough. Not enough.
Was this the bow version of the,
Man,
the
this is the
barrel
best game.
strategy?
Literally,
I will
this is the
have
best
you
game I
know
had.
that I was doing the Lord's work.
Yeah,
Why
true.
is the
Like,
chef always posting
Mhm.
DCs?
All of you,
Like,
Hunter.
seriously,
Yeah,
I used all the bone.
Hunter, you
Bow.
obviously use the bow for most of the game. Can you let everyone know how useful that bow was for your nitro mission?
Nah, it's useless.
Oh, what-
You're hearing this from the word of the Hunter, our ace MVP
The most
for that
useful
game.
thing, the most useful thing I had is it's my hand.
Your hand. We actually sell those too here at PlumBow. We sell polar bear hands. Yeah,
Can you?
okay.
Can you sell me another two? Can you sell me another 2 hands? That
Good.
one.
Oh, there we go. We finally get to see how well we
vote,
did.
can
That's a
vote.
high score of 310 points. You can do that any day.
Mine's still
Good,
not
you're so
loading.
useful.
I will
So
have
we
you
can run
know.
without you.
He brought Cole back to the ship. I was at far greater score before I had to down you for your insubordination. I had almost double that score before you. Thanks for watching. Like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe for more. I stream Dread Hunger live on Twitch quite regularly. The link's in the description if you'd like to come by sometime. There's a bunch more Dread Hunger gameplay videos right over here, and more detailed guides and analysis videos up on my channel if you're interested. Good luck out in the Arctic, and watch out for Bongo.